Welcome to my nation, a nation of invincibility, nobility, and security. Welcome to Paxara.
Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Nice to say I am back. I have no idea when this video has been released, so I have no idea if it's been a long time or a short time, so yay! I also have no actual schedule, so I have no idea when I'm gonna release this either. So yeah, I'm here on another 100 player event. This event was done by Mr. Nukezy, who I should have his channel or his video of the event in the description, so go watch him. Unless I forget to put it in the description, which then I'll have something for him anyway. I want to thank him real quick for letting me record the event, and yeah, a bit of context for this. I'm still a reporter, I still work for the DNN, and I got information that a player I know, a player called Faun, is inside the walls of Paxara. Now, I began my little journey to go find Faun, who is actually my brother. Now, this Paxara is not the friendly type. I knew going there was gonna be dangerous, but at the same time, I needed to find Faun. It's not the place most people want to visit, but you know, I'm always up for an adventure. This is a tale from Paxara. Now, once I made it to the walls of Paxara, I joined a group of, I believe, civilians or traders of some sort. They were being escorted inside Paxara, so I joined them. I did tell the guard that I wasn't with them, but I was thrown into one of the districts. Now, I had no idea what was happening at all. I didn't even know Paxara had districts. I thought it was just like a normal city. But turns out Paxara has multiple districts. I was thrown into District A for some reason. Every time I tried to explain to a guard that I wasn't a citizen, that I was just looking for someone, they laughed at me or just, told me to go back to my room, which was an assigned apartment that was pretty plain. I didn't know what else to do besides just doing what they said, since they took all of my items and all of my stuff, including my cape for some reason. But I did come here looking for Faun, so I might as well find him. Now, I had no actual proof that Faun was in Paxara. It was just a small lead. I didn't even have proof that he was alive, in all honesty. He could be dead, for all I knew. So yeah, I just waited. Thinking mostly. I mean, I am a news reporter. I could report news. Maybe that will get them to actually listen to me and let me go. They did let me go, but they let me go into the mines. Now, did I think it was really messed up that they made their citizens mine? Yes, I did think that, but at the same time, it wasn't my place to judge anything. I am a reporter and I report the truth, sure, but these people were born here. I mean, they're citizens. They were born in Paxara. I mean, if they want to stay here or whatever, that's their thing. I mean, this was all a big misunderstanding too. I'm sure once they believe that I'm not a citizen, they will let me go. But for now, I didn't want to get into any trouble, so I just went to the mines. I officially met my new neighbors there. Now, one of my new neighbors was this player obsessed with rats and had actually started a religion, or not really started, just was part of a religion that worshipped rats. Just rats in general, which was interesting to say the least. Now, after a few hours of mining, I was finally let go when I saw what I believe was royalty. Now, I had no proof this was royalty, but it was some sort of robot person being escorted by people in Netherite, so it was pretty obvious they were royalty. After that, I have met with one of the guards. Now, Most of the guards were not interested in listening to citizens, but I found a few that were. Now, these District A guards seemed pretty full of themselves, and I thought I could use that in my favor. I wanted to do interviews with them. Maybe, if I could do interviews with them, put them on the paper, maybe they'll see me as someone who maybe deserves to go up the ladder, if you know what I mean. Now, I did manage to convince one of these guards to let me talk to the other guards about setting up a possible interview. I wanted the head of the guard of District A, one of the commanders, captains, or whatever, the very top of the top, the boss of the guards of District A. But apparently he wasn't in District A, he was in the Paxara capital. But I did manage to get an interview with a different guard.
My name is Bray and I'm a squad captain, specifically of Squad Alpha.
Alright, that's awesome. So, hey Bray, what's it like being a guard?
It's fun. It's definitely nice. I'm guiding a lot of people around. But for me, mostly I like giving them purpose in the form of making them able to work. Because a lot of people, of course, they come here and they get free housing and it seems all kind of confusing. But once I give them a job, they find their way and everything works. And that's always really satisfying to see for me.
Alright, that's awesome. So, what do you think of your fellow guards? No?
They're definitely quite professional. I think they're pretty good at their job. I think we can maybe work a bit on communication together, if I'm being honest, because some things aren't really stabilized yet. But they're definitely good at what they do. They know where they need to be at what time and how they need to handle things, and I definitely trust them and their judgment, as well as our squad commander, our district commander. He trusts them, and I trust him.
Awesome. Talking about district commander, how is he? Like
Well,
when it comes to
unfortunately,
job.
he's out right now because of a certain accident has happened, and we have a temporarily different leader. Can you please excuse us? I'm taking a quick interview. Thank you very much.
I need to speak to you afterwards.
Right. Yeah, we'll be there. Currently, we have our main squad leader online. He's currently leading this first day as it is more peaceful, and our actual district commander is unfortunately busy somewhere else. He had an accident, which is very tragic, and I hope he returns soon, because we can definitely use his leadership and judgment to make everything more stable. But I definitely think he's very capable. He definitely has the right mindset. He knows what we're looking for and what this district needs, and he's able to convey that really well in his speeches and the things he tells us. And it really comes across like he wants the best for this district.
Alright.
Yeah, I would say that's about it.
Alright, don't want to take too much of your time, so one last question is that...
Yeah.
Do you like working for Paxara? This glorious
country?
Definitely.
I'm proud to have such a high ranking spot and so much responsibility for the Empire. I'm glad I'm able to serve it. I think this Empire is great. It's one of the best working empires I've ever seen. Everything is so beautifully structured. It's like a work of art, I would say. Everything works so well together. You get the people, they want things, and we give it to them, and in exchange they make the empire even greater. For example, for me, I'm in the mines a lot, and people gather resources for us, our nation, to get stronger, and then we give them in return resources that they as well can use for their own benefit. So the system really works, and it really has grown on me, and that I'm just proud to be able to have such a responsible position in such a great empire.
All right, yeah, that's awesome. Thank you for being my headliner and my story.
Yeah, you're very welcome. I hope you represent District A well, because this is my favorite district. And I'm sure you're doing a great job.
Yeah. Oh. Quota.
Alright,
I
I'll
should
see you
probably.
around.
Yeah. Holy hell.
Sorry.
Sorry, I got scared.
Right? They're
Alright,
out of
thank you.
coal.
And with that, I finished my interview with Mr. Bray. Now, I knew just one interview with one guard wasn't enough. It wasn't gonna be enough to really do anything. Now, sure, it would have gotten me like closer to all the guards. Maybe the guards would come up to me eventually asking for personal interviews and such things. But I needed to think bigger. I needed information, and I needed to find out if Faun was in Paxara. And final thing, I needed to get out of Paxara. Now, I did hear that talking about or trying to find a way out of these walls would lead to execution. So I didn't want to talk about it with any other civilians. I wasn't gonna risk getting someone hurt or, getting killed myself. But I did have another plan. I was gonna be the news. I wanted people to think of the news and think of my face. I wanted them to come to me for news. I needed them to believe I was the trustworthy news. Which, that's kind of my whole thing. Now, in Paxara, I was told by other civilians and my neighbors that telling the truth wasn't good. Apparently, there's a reason why there's no news agencies in Paxara. Why the only news us civilians get is the ones through the radio. But nonetheless, I wanted to go forward. I needed to find Faun, and I needed to get out of Paxara. So, one thing at a time. I was gonna get more people in my article and more things to report about. Then, I was gonna, in my article, ask the Emperor himself for an interview. In all honesty, I had no idea if this was gonna work, Sure, a few people in District A would know by the end of the day who I was. But that's about it. I wasn't sure at all if I would be able to actually, get an interview with the Emperor. But if I could, that would be step one of my plan. Go to people that had actual power. That were on top of the food chain, if you could say. Now, I did realize that I did need to get closer to the people of District A, to the civilians themselves, if I wanted them to read my newspaper, if I wanted them, to trust me, to get my, how do I say this, reputation up? Yeah. So, I went to, by far, the most trusted man in District A, the worshipper of rats himself, and I just wanted to hang out around it. Maybe he can teach me something about District A that I didn't already know.
Perfect.
Listen,
Yeah, I don't know where the hell we
the
go
second you
even.
escape, those guys, whatever the fuck they have in the capital of District C, they will get on your ass and you won't make it like a fucking mile.
Agreed.
Right.
I have no intent to do that. I need to find.
Escape.
I need
You
to
know
find
how
the sacred
big-
rat souls, anyways. So.
You know how big of a fucking opportunity this mine is?
Yeah,
like,
it's super good. We can get so much stuff.
Yeah, my inventory is like pretty much full of stone and stuff.
Without telling the
Yeah.
miners.
Yeah, they don't need to.
Brother,
They know enough.
they know.
Now, I went into the mines with a player Legend Strider. Apparently he was looking for some sort of rat core, which, it was interesting, but I didn't really believe in whatever god he believed in until I heard him out. See, Legend Strider was born in Paxara. He never really believed in anything except, the Emperor and Paxara until he saw the rats. To him, the rats were survivors. They were natural animals that have done nothing wrong. So yeah, I became a friend of mine.
The further out we dig, I think the more strange resources we can find. Oh,
Eventually
some
we're
iron.
gonna hit a wall, right?
I have no idea. You'd think so. What a weird structure. The gravel is all fucky, and then there's iron mixed in it.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like right there, yeah. Oh, there's so much gravel. I hear lava. I don't like that.
You know what the quota is anyway? They say we have a quota, but
They keep saying that, but I don't know what the quota is. You can go. Have you been to the QM yet?
What's that? I don't
The
think
quartermaster?
I have not.
There's a little building over in the wall. Basically, if you go out and go that way,
Where there's
don't
like
go
the
through the mines.
lines to
It
like
will.
shopping.
Yeah,
like,
it's where you can
change.
sell
Yeah.
stuff and buy stuff.
Yeah, I have been.
Goldfish
there,
is
but
back. He's the QM.
They were having technical problems or something.
Yeah, they're having all sorts of problems on this. The mine entrance, it will despawn the... Oh, that's what all those pressure plates are for. There's some coal.
So tell me, Legend, what's your little story? How did you end up here anyway?
Well, I've always lived here, right? I was born in this country. I've seen it rise and fall since the old emperor, right? I've always seen the necessary flow of life around rats. Right?
Oh.
I've come to appreciate their beauty, and that's why they are my religion. Yes. Right?
Not many people like rats. I think they're alright. I mean, they do what they have to survive. It's not their fault.
Precisely. Rats are just a fundamental necessity. They are not good. They are not bad. They simply are. Listen, lappers. Right? And so it is through my worship of them that we may find, all of history has been written according to the relation to rats, actually. Not just the winners, but the winners are those who have rats.
Holy hell!
Oh,
Careful. Lava.
yes. Be very
Two blocks
cautious.
below us.
We are right on the precipice, aren't we?
Yep. Very careful.
Oh,
You need some bread?
No, I have plenty of food, actually. Be very cautious about this. Yep, see, there's the lava.
Yep.
Oh,
Let's try not dig.
yes. Digging down should be avoided as much as possible.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an iron. My hope is if we can somehow mine out far enough that it's natural ore spawn, we might find diamonds. Oh boy, here we go.
Time to go around.
We found the border. Or actually, hear me out. Let's open up this space a little bit. Open up the space a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna try something.
Careful. You're not doing.
Oh no, it is a solid box. I was hoping the lava layer might break through the bedrock. So then if we got rid of all the lava, we could place water and swim through the wall. Ooh. This is weird.
Now, Legend seemed like a really good person at heart. After our little trip to the mines and trying to find some ores and our way out of here, we returned to the surface. Legend started building his church, and he had lots of followers, even with guards liking him, which made sense. He was a good person, and I think he just wanted what was best for the people of District A. Although it did make me feel a little bit weird, the fact that he was trying to find a way to escape, because if he got caught doing that, he was going to be executed. But, it's not like I was going to snitch on him or anything, so as long as he's not caught, he should be fine. I mean, I didn't believe he was going to be caught. He seems smarter than most people there. Now, what really surprised me on this day was the fact that Royal and Capitol Guards were in District A. Apparently they were hunting down a player, Banana, who had been bad-mouthing the government, and for that, they sent Royal Guards to kill him. Now, besides Royal Guards killing someone, I had an interview with the most hardworking player in District A, according to the guards. Apparently this player went past his quota multiple times, and thanks to that, the guards gave him a new apartment, which was way bigger and way better than anything else any of us had, so that was cool. This player also apparently accidentally went past the quota. He didn't know there was even a quota. He just mined like a lot of stuff, and yeah, he just gave it all to the guards. Once I finally got done with all my interviews and being the news, I came back to my little apartment with one of my bets that was stolen for some reason. Yeah. Now I got ready to put out my newspaper. I was hoping someone would maybe show it to the Emperor. You know, maybe a guard from the walls could, take a look at it or something. Who knows? But for now, that was the end of day 1. Next thing I knew, it was day 2 inside the walls of Paxara. Yay! Now, I tried to figure out how to get food, since all the food I had gotten were by people just being nice to me, and I felt kinda bad. So I tried to turn in materials and my quotas to get some food. Now, while I did this, I had no idea that the Emperor had been looking for me. Overnight, the Emperor saw my newspaper and was looking for me all morning of day 2. And I had no idea because I was struggling to get food at the wrong line. This line you see me in right now, that's the block line. I was trying to get food from the block line. I'm in the wrong. It's not even the right line. Okay, whatever. The point is, there were multiple guards and even Capitol Guards looking for me, and I had no idea. I was just struggling to get food. But yeah. Eventually, one of the District A guards, Cursed Chicken, found me.
You are a very important person, are you not?
Compared to guards or anyone in the government, I do not
Oh,
believe
everyone,
so.
just come. You know,
Can I come?
No.
Please. Okay.
Wait, why are you taking Ethan?
Ethan, so, I read your paper on my way here. It's really quite good work.
Thank you.
I was very proud of, what I saw here. Come. Have you met the Emperor yet?
I have not met the Emperor.
Somebody's here for you. Vestova, Emperor. Somebody is here for you.
I brought the old Ethan fellow. Alright.
Your Highness.
Right. So this is the journalist you're talking about.
It should be. This is the person that wrote the newspaper yesterday.
Yes, that's me.
You requested an.
Well, yes. It will be the highest honor for me to.
Well, you're in for quite the treat. You're going to be transferred to the capital for that interview.
Oh, I am.
The interview will be over there. As for you, Lakehurst, I will be back later to discuss a few things.
Understood, my liege. Anything for you, my lord. Anything for you.
Make sure the governor elections go well. Okay.
Understood. Do you want me to do them now or later?
You just go to your people. You'll come with me.
Recarpus, door.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
Good luck, Ethan!
You were spamming in the chat.
Thank you, Curse.
I saw a ghost. I saw a ghost of Gabby. It was really it was scary. Somebody just hit me. Oh, it's Gabby. Don't worry. He's just a ghost.
Oh.
Yeah, he's just haunting me.
Hello?
What the heck is Citizen doing?
Hello, citizen.
Not me, brother.
Wow.
Is this man getting imprisoned or something?
Interview.
Oh, yeah, of course. What was that?
Very majestic structures you have. The walls.
Yeah.
Open the door for the Emperor.
Oh, hello. What's up, Emperor?
District. Good day, Emperor.
Oh. Hello. Good day, Emperor. The red's kind of ugly on you, Emperor.
Oh, what did you say?
Ethan.
Well, let's close the gate.
Ethan, this way.
Okay. Yep.
While this felt unusual, especially since a lot of the guards passing by us kept saying like, why is he here? Like, to that seemed like people don't normally come here, you know, civilians anyway. Even though technically I'm not a citizen, that's fine. I thought I recognized one of the guards back there, but I guess for now it was nothing. And before we can commence our actual interview, me and the Emperor just gonna chilled out and listen to the announcements that Paxara gives out through the radio. These announcements were mainly just someone with royal blood telling everyone what to do, what to expect, this and that, you know. Now, we did do that for quite a while, until the Emperor finally decided to go somewhere quieter. We were gonna hold our little interview in one of their bars. Their jazz bars, I believe. Now, it was kinda interesting that no one else seemed to know about this interview of ours, but you know, it kinda makes sense. I've only been known in District A for a little bit. Makes sense that Capital Guards don't really know who I am, or whatever. Also, that vast fella, that giant guy, awesome looking dude. But besides the point.
Go.
Oh.
Let's go through the questions.
Yeah, alright. So first of all, I would like to have like your personal opinion on Paxara citizens.
So far, I've only seen good things. District A has been amazing. I've gone there and I've only seen loyal and patriotic civilians doing their jobs and openly supporting the nation. And I'm glad about it and happy that District A has been not as problematic as I thought they'd be, but actually a thriving and amazing civilized district. As for District C, we had a few problems, but most seem to be amazing people, and they seem to always want to meet their quotas, get jobs done. But we did have an incident yesterday involving an execution that had to take place after someone attempted to spread misinformation and attempted to incite rebellion against the government.
Meeting, so please.
Oh, well, you can't have
step away,
misinformation
buddy.
around. That's very dangerous stuff.
Yes, and all Paxara has done has provided housing for the civilians and provided food, working conditions, provided the tools necessary to mine. We've done what is necessary to keep our people working off the streets and in housing where they are safe and secure from the dangers.
That's amazing to hear. Alright, second question is, what do you think of our previous emperor? I know there was one before you, right?
Yes, Nukezy, Emperor Nukezy, the first emperor of Paxara. He was a visionary. He knew what he wanted. He wanted security, a powerful nation that would last forever. It's unfortunate that he was taken away, but through his failure, something stronger has risen from the ashes.
Like a phoenix.
Like a phoenix.
Alright. What's your opinion on the guards, you know? The people who fight
The
for
guards,
the
they do their job, I've had no problems with the guard. They've done their amazing job, especially the royal guards. They've done as I've said. They've trained their lives for this, protect the royal guards. They've protected the directors, the commanders. They've done whatever I've asked, and they've done an amazing job in keeping law and order throughout Paxara.
Well, I've seen that too, but I have heard some complaints from players that the royal guards do kind of abuse them a little. Do you have any comments on that?
The royal guards only want what's best, and sometimes they have to initiate more force than usual in order to get people to listen. Obviously, you can imagine how important the inner circle is. The Emperor, the directors, we make the Empire strong. We coordinate everything. Their lives are really important to the nation, and obviously they know their role of protection. They need to protect these people, because without them, the system falls apart.
That is very correct, Your Highness. So, what are your plans for the future of Paxara?
My plans is to continue to grow. I want our empire to continue growing, becoming strong. Protecting the people comes with that, and with that requires them to understand that they need to follow the instructions from the government. We protect them, but to protect them, they will need to listen to what we say.
Alright. I also have a question. There's District A and District C. Is there a district in the middle, District B, or any other districts?
The capital is District B.
Oh, alright. That makes sense then. So, is there anything that you would like to tell to the people?
Other than, I'd like to say I'm really amazed by District A. They have truly been an amazing district, and District C has also been an amazing district as well. But I've been amazed by the patriotic behavior of District A, and I look forward to visiting them soon. As for District C, I hope that there is improvements after the recent execution that took place. As much as I don't like killing people, but it's not under. Sometimes it just has to be done. Sometimes they're just too dangerous, and they need to be set as an example so that the other traitors don't make the same mistake.
Someone needs to make the hard decisions, right?
Someone does have to make the hard decisions, and it's not easy, but someone has to.
So, what do you think when you came into power after Nukezy died? What was your first thought of being the new emperor?
My first thought was, how do I make this empire great? How do I grow? How do I make myself the emperor that can succeed when Nukezy has left?
How did you become emperor? Were you next in line? Were you a guard, or just familiar to Nukezy? Or were you chosen?
I was familiar with Nukezy. When he fell, his empire was left leaderless, and someone needed to fill that void, and I took it upon myself to fill it.
There must have been some pushback, maybe you weren't part of some royal family.
In terms of the pushback, it was no real pushback. Everyone was lost without Nukezy. The person they looked up to, the person they looked as their hero, their god, their leader. Without him, they had nothing, and someone needed to fill that void left behind.
That makes sense then. Alright, I guess that should be everything for now. I really want to thank you for this interview, Your Emperor.
Oh, it was pleasure to have you here in the capital. I hope you enjoyed your stay here.
Yes, this place is really beautiful.
It is. Together the entire of Paxara is an amazing place, and everyone should be able to share it.
Alright.
Alright, so as for this, is there anything you'd like to request before I send you back?
Alright, now that the interview is over and we're off the record, one question and one request, would that be totally fine, Your Highness?
That would be fine.
My one request is that I was wondering if I could be moved to District C. I'm really curious about the people there. And I'm fully confident that District A is happy to just stay as it is. It's pretty peaceful, you know?
I see. I'm sure we can have something done. But once you move to District C, moving back is going to be problematic.
Oh, alright.
Do you understand?
I do.
You willing to take that bargain?
Yes.
Alright.
Rick, I have a message
We'll
for
work
you.
on your transfer towards District A immediately.
Alright. Oh, and my question, it's a little less important, but is there a guard here named Faun? He has like horns.
There is.
That's great to hear. Sorry, he's my
Alright.
brother, so I've been looking for him for a while.
Oh. Maybe we can find him for you and he can transfer you over to District A. District C, I mean.
That would be
Quite the
amazing.
experience for a meetup of brothers.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in
Faun,
a long time.
Faun,
I'm sorry.
Faun.
Hmm?
Do you have a brother?
Get back to work. Oh.
Alright, thank you, Your Highness.
Right. Follow me. Looks like there's...
That's
Faun?
why.
Ethan?
But I
are you
honestly
doing
thought you were
here?
dead.
Where'd you come from?
I came looking for you.
What? Why are you here?
Well, I thought you were dead, so I came to find you.
I haven't seen you in
Alright,
years.
Mr. Faun, I need you to transfer him to District C, not A.
Oh.
He's being transferred to Districts. Bastover,
Of
can you
course.
can you go with them? Make sure
Yeah.
everything goes smoothly.
Your
Wait,
Highness.
Fawn's like
Do we-
my...
Thank you.
Can I go Fawn?
Yeah, Ultimate, go with Faun.
Okay.
Thank you, Emperor.
Rick, go with Cursed. Emperor Cursed.
It's been a pleasure, Ethan.
It's been an honor, Your Highness.
Best of luck.
I'm so
Let's
cool.
go.
I thought you were back home. Why did you come looking for me? I
I need
told
the
you
gates
not to.
opened.
I wasn't even home. I left home
Gates,
a
please.
while after you left.
Oh, you're
But
right.
Yeah,
I
but
couldn't find you.
I specifically
Where are
told
we
you
gonna go,
not to look
Emperor?
for
Never
me.
put me on this
Just
job
follow-
again, bro.
You can just
Well, after a while of thinking it, I was like, you
Oh,
were
there it
being
is.
dumb, so I came looking for you.
I wasn't being. I'm right here. I've made friends. I'm security.
Well,
This is where I
yeah,
need
I
to
can
be.
see that.
This is where I belong.
Also, did your horns change colors?
I dyed them, yeah.
I didn't know you could dye horns.
It's quite difficult. But I'm dedicated to this job. I've been walking in circles for hours.
Is that per? I think I know that guy.
And for the sake of good.
Now, I was being transported to District C. I honestly thought they were gonna let me go get the rest of my stuff, or at least say goodbye to my friends. But as the Emperor worded it, there's no coming back. So, yeah. So Faun and Vaz, big giant dude right there, who's still awesome looking, took me to District C, where I met Knoxx, because he's here. Because of course he is. Yeah. It was cool seeing him again. Emperor was also with him, but apparently he had to leave to talk to Vaz for a second. And then I got immediately interrogated by a bunch of other guards who had no idea why I was there. Because again, I'm only well known in District A. For some reason, Emperor remembered me. That's not normal at all. Normally, when I come back from the dead and a different universe, people don't remember each other. But, you know, wasn't gonna really look into that too much because I at least have someone in District C who actually remembers the past, which is very, very good. Faun did act very weird. He had been acting very weird. First I thought it was like a persona or something, but it seemed like he genuinely just didn't want me there, which was kind of rude.
Faun. I am going to schedule you to be on the wall duty immediately. I need you to scout the outside for any escaped District C citizens now.
Okay.
You can get on. You can get onto the wall. District C key onto the wall.
I was in an interview with the Emperor himself.
At the very top of the district entrance, go all the way up there, get on the wall, and scan.
Oh, he's a really nice guy.
Very interesting.
You should have made a break for it.
Get back on rotation duty now. We have one of listen. All citizens back up. All citizens back up right now. Citizens back up. I will talk to you in a minute, District A citizen.
Now I was kind of just waiting for my turn to like speak, I guess. I had no idea if Knoxx was gonna remember me. I mean, if Emperor remembered me, I mean, why not Knoxx? I also did see Pearlify through the fence, so I wonder if I could talk to him soon.
Hello, District A citizen. No, don't count. Just count just see what we have, how many citizens there are, and just get that.
I'll just count. We got 1, 2, 3.
Why are you being transferred?
Well,
I've not been informed of any.
Well, I was in an interview with the Emperor. We kind of just hung out for a little bit, and then I asked him if I could be transferred.
Where did that person?
And you just happened to want to be transferred over here? Or is there a certain reason?
No offense, but I heard that District C kind of sucked, so I was curious about it, you know?
It's a beautiful dress that you got on there.
So you becoming a permanent citizen here?
He also has
I believe so, although I wasn't able to stay back to my friends in the other district.
I thought he was trying to blow up.
All right, what kind of monster are you? What was your crime that you sent to District A?
Okay, maybe we.
I'm not a criminal. I was walking outside the walls trying to find Faun, my brother, and then I just got thrown in District A.
Yeah, okay, your brother is a Royal Guard member. Okay.
Yes, yeah. Do you not remember?
Okay. I have no idea who you are.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, Knoxx. This was the person who made the newspaper, by the way, in District A.
Yes, I'm a reporter.
You're the newspaper
if that
guy.
Helps, that probably helps.
Yes. I had no idea who this person was.
Okay.
I enjoyed your newspaper. It was really good. Apologies for not realizing.
No, you're good.
Well, welcome. Sorry for the harsh welcome, but welcome to District
I know.
C. We are working on making it better. We are getting people to start building. Please feel free to make a news agency here.
Knoxx didn't remember me. At first I thought it was convenient, but you know, I guess I have to let go of whatever past we have. Or we had, anyway. Yeah, this Knoxx seemed to be older, and I guess more mature in a way. Although I could be completely wrong. Yeah, apparently there had been problems in District C that because of Knoxx not wanting to act against the people he did not fix. But now he has the capital, looking down on him, so he has to fix lots of issues that he apparently caused because he gave the people too much freedom. Now, all this meant really nothing to me. I found Faun, he's alive, he's with me, that's great. I just needed to get out of here. Faun told me I was never gonna get out, which creeped me the hell out, but It
is!
How do you know my name?
You don't remember me? Oh, man. Okay, having that small conversation with Parlify made me realize Emperor is like magic or something. Because he remembers all his like life, which includes being part of Alba and, you know, Scotland and all that island. But that's not the same place as this. That's a different universe, and when I died, I came back in this universe. It's my little immortality thing that I have. The fact that he can remember me means like he can also travel through dimensions, or he has some sort of immortality that brings him back in other places like me. Yeah. I wasn't really gonna ask him too much about it because I trusted Emperor and, you know, I wanted to respect like his own private thing. Because you never know what's in someone's past, you know?
An Emperor.
One last thing, you said there were criminals? What do you mean by criminals who got thrown in districts? Is this a prison?
No. It's just anyone who doesn't follow the laws but is not like murderer gets thrown into A.
Oh, alright.
Anyways, yes.
One of the super guards might want to kill me. But it's okay. I just called Avery a quick drop.
Hey, Emperor, can I talk to
Okay,
you?
we're missing. Missing.
Yes.
What is happening?
I don't know, man.
I just when I asked the Emperor if I could be moved here, he agreed, and I thought I would like go get all my stuff and say bye to my friends, but I kinda just got thrown in here. Also, my brother keeps saying I'm never gonna leave, which was like, I'm not a citizen, I can leave, right?
That's the problem. I'm also not a citizen here, but
Who just maybe got online.
Now, we got interrupted by guards who were also questioning why I was in District C. Because again, apparently there was no broadcast saying that I got transported to District C or whatever. Which was fine with me, I guess, but at the same time, I didn't want to deal with people constantly asking me why I was there. But, you know, potato potato, you get what you get. Emperor tried to explain to me that he was just walking outside the walls one day and then he got brought in, like he also wasn't a citizen. He also told me that he's a traveler, which is the reason why he remembers me from that other universe. So that's cool. Then I just proceeded to try and get some more resources. Mainly wood, which there was way more of than District C.
Why is a person from District A in District C?
I was right in District 8.
Oh, well, I was in an interview with the Emperor. We kind of hung out, and then I asked him if I could be transferred, and he transferred me.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, he's a very nice guy.
Of course, he is our emperor.
Not here. Now, what I didn't know is that Faun had been watching me this whole time. I did end up spotting him, and he was just on top of the wall. As a capital guard / a royal guard, he was guarding the walls. He guarded the emperor, the walls, he guarded the capital, stuff like that. Him and his fellow guards. Apparently, a District C meeting was called. All players were to report there at once. They were gonna pick a new mayor of some sort. Which is exactly what happened in District A, actually. Apparently, both districts were a lot more similar than they both thought. See, in District A, it seemed people thought that District C had all the monsters, but in District C, people think that District A has all the monsters. So, that's a bit of misinformation going around there, but, you know, I didn't really question it that much. It was also informed that Knoxx wasn't going to be attending this, even though he's the leader of District C. He had been held up at the capital, or more summoned to the capital. So yeah, apparently that's why there were an increase in royal guards and royalty. Then talking about royalty, I met with a royal. Sorry, I'm assuming you're not a guard because you don't have armor. Are you like royalty?
Doesn't matter. Just
okay.
know that I'm higher ranked than you are.
Now, when she said she was higher ranked than I was, I thought, of course you are. I mean, I have no rank, but, I wasn't gonna tell her that. Now, as the news, I guess they thought I held some sort of rank for some reason. I did start to notice the most guards and players, once they found out I was a news, held me like in a higher regard, which I guess makes sense. But I don't know. To me, I still, had the same rights as any other person, guard or not, civilian or not, And then this lady appeared. Is there something you need me to do?
I would just like to ask you some questions.
You want to interview the news guy?
No,
Over here.
I want to
You're
know what you
crouching
know.
now. Stop crouching.
Oh. Well, you see, as a news guy, I kind of like to stay in the middle, I prefer not to
Cool.
share any information that may hurt or not hurt anyone.
Okay, well, that's your opinion.
Right.
You're not gonna do that.
Okay, this lady really started pissing me off. I wasn't gonna show any major emotion because I didn't want to cause an outburst. Sorry, I know you're a higher rank than me and everything, but I'm not gonna share information that might hurt someone. That's not how the news works.
No. They're going to hurt people, so we need to know.
Is there any
Because you
proof
know
of that?
of course. So earlier today, Hunter and who else? Hunter and someone else from District C, who shall remain anonymous, were framed by the pirates. We have reason to believe that the pirates are going to frame more and more gangs until they get enough resources from the people that they have been manipulating, framing to escape and potentially harm the government. So, do you want to share something or no?
At the moment, I don't know anything about these pirates. But
Do you know how many there are?
No, at the moment I don't know anything about the pirate group. I was gonna interview them or talk to them since I did hear who they were.
Okay. Would you willing to be for hire for this information?
Unfortunately, I would have to say no, but I feel since you have a guard full of netherite standing right over there, I don't think I have a choice to it.
You really don't. But
Wouldn't
honestly, you will be paid in full beforehand.
What if I just gave all that back and I just didn't do it? Okay, now I was really reaching my limit with this lady. Again, I didn't want to show any emotion or any major outburst of any kind. But trying to bribe me really pissed me off. I do not sell easily or at all, honestly. You cannot buy me. That's not how I work. But again, she did have netherite guards off screen, just staring at me. And I was still inside the walls of Paxara. So, in all honesty, I didn't have much of a choice. But I still didn't just want to tell her anything I knew. In reality, I did know about the group of pirates. I did learn a little bit about them. Nothing major, nothing that I think she would honestly like to hear. Just like, what they're up to and little things. But I still didn't want to share that information. At most, I would maybe put it in the newspaper if I learned a little more. But for now, no. Now, she did tell me to keep all the things that she gave me as payment for working for her, which I just straight up just took as a bribe because that's what it is. We agreed that if I found out anything, I would report back to her. Although, in all honesty, I wish I could just say hell no and walk away. But we did agree that any information that I may find, that I give them, or her specifically, that it will be information that they will not use to harm anyone, any civilians anyway. This pirate gang, pirate group, whatever they're called, I really don't care. But, if innocent people start getting hurt, that's more my fault if I gave up the information. Besides from that, and a little forced agreement that we did, that was it. I did not trust her though. Alright, Miss, sorry, I never got your name.
That's gonna remain classified.
I have breaking news, citizens.
I'm sorry for this.
Oh. Hello,
Until
dear
further
citizens
notice,
of District
Knoxx will no longer be your commander of District C. For the time being, I will be your commander of District C. I will run everything. After this election, rounds will be going for inspection. If you are caught with contraband, you will be punished. Otherwise, let the election continue.
So basically,
Mr. Bass,
may we please have an explication?
Could you restart my timer?
let's continue, okay? Thank you very much.
Vestega, can we carry on with elections?
Fast.
I'll just take over, don't worry, I'll just take over elections. Anyways, let's continue.
Mr.
Your
Bass.
time will start in
I have someone that you might need to look into.
1 second, Ethan. Yeah.
Hey, Ethan.
Hey, I'm backing off. I'm backing
oh,
off.
I'm sorry. No, I'm just
Further away, please.
no, I don't need that. I have better carrots.
Oh, damn.
Our district
You want
to
it?
outshine
You got it?
that of District
Yeah,
sure.
A,
Thank you.
even themselves one day.
I'll give you some
In
steak,
order to
too.
do this, I believe our first
Special
order
day
of
for you.
business is to
You're
facilitate an
the-
economic
you're
boom
the country's
similar
greatest
to the
news
nations of the
reporter,
past in the
so you
Industrial
better not
Revolution.
fail.
However, unlike these nations, our factory
Oh,
will begin
Brett,
okay.
yeah,
no
yeah,
Right.
labor
Good.
union,
Good
terms? Yeah,
which
yeah,
I
of
will be
course.
heading
Yes.
Yeah, have a good
alongside
day, man.
my
I wanted to
business
speak
partner
to
and
Mr.
trusted
Bass
friend,
then.
Yeah,
Knoxx,
he's kind of busy right now. He
part of it.
after they're done.
As
Oh, okay.
you
I guess I'll
all
just
Yeah,
wait
yeah.
until he's done.
soon
Yeah,
see,
of course,
my
yeah.
factory will bring
Glory
fairness
to
to
Paxara.
all.
Am I right?
Yeah, glory to
And I hope that
Paxara,
all
yeah.
of
Yeah.
you will join me
Yeah,
in my goal of bringing not only
I was
Hi,
told
Mr.
you
Bass.
wanted to meet. Hello.
Yes. Nice to officially meet you.
I'm tall too. That's all. Don't worry.
Sorry.
Anyways.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry. Nice to officially meet you. I wanted to ask about Knoxx.
All information regarding Knoxx will be currently classified.
Alright.
Ethan, we'll have a court case soon. You could be there.
Court
Just like
case?
us.
I mean, I'm the news. If you guys allow me to, I'll be really happy to be there to report, but...
What we can tell you for now is that he has decided to treat Paxara lightly.
Right. That sounded very ominous and very evil. But sounded very cool. I still think Vestova is awesome. Am I fangirling?
Well, I was just telling Ethan about how he's gonna be a great news reporter and he won't fail us like Knoxx did, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Can I be brutally honest? Off the record, obviously. I wouldn't want any of this to get out.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not a citizen, but I've told everyone I've met, I'm not a citizen. I just kinda got thrown in District A. And you guys won't really let me leave or see my brother. The Emperor seems like a nice guy. You seem like nice people, but I don't know. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies, you know?
Well,
Okay.
if you're a great, resource to the Emperor, then there's nothing to fear of.
I'm not a resource though. I report
Not the
the
right
truth.
mindset, Ethan. That's not the right mindset.
Right. Not my smartest move. I'm gonna be honest, this entire conversation was not my smartest move. I was still mad about being bribed or, all that. So talking to Vass about all this probably wasn't smart. You guys have been good to me, mostly. So I want to keep an open mind.
It's fair. It's fair to keep. I believe so. Yeah.
You know, Emperor seems really nice. He was nice to me, you know. And everything.
Mm-hmm.
But do you mind telling your, whatever her name is, and your guards to stop giving me bribes? And threatening me?
Bribes?
Whoa. This is
What types of bribes?
Well, what do you think? Food, steak, whiskey? And then telling me I would disappear if I ever said something bad about Paxara, or if I didn't report to them, you know?
I see. This is news. Thank you for sharing.
Alright. Yeah. I'll give you all the benefit of the doubt, and I'll report back if any news of the pirates, like your government wanted me to, or whatever.
Okay.
But, you know, like I said to her, if people start dying, I will tell everyone that the government is trying to bribe me. I don't like when people die.
I understand.
I feel you're threatening the government right now. I don't.
Well,
it's.
I
just
was
want you to
threatening
know.
her over there. I wasn't threatening him, but I mean, if you want to take it that way, it's not my intention. You seem like a good person, Vass.
Thank you.
You know, I don't take lightly that someone tries to bribe me.
Yeah,
wait, what
thanks
happened?
for reporting. For sure. No worries. It's
Alright. Well,
still
yeah.
doesn't matter.
Thank you for giving me your time, Mr. Vass.
Mm-hmm. No problem.
Yeah, I hope I can be in that trial of Knoxx. Seeing the Emperor again would be really cool. He's really a nice guy.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Alright. Thank you. Right. Did I forget to mention I did threaten that other girl, that moderator? Yeah. I kind of threatened her and the government. And now I did it twice because I also did to Vass. That was great. Right after this though, District C went into lockdown of some sort. I mean, people were told to go to their homes or they would be killed. Inspections of some sort. I didn't have a house or a home, and I didn't want to die. So I went to the one person I could.
To a house.
Emperor, I need a house. I don't have anything yet.
It's fine. I live alone here anyways.
Oh, okay. There's
God
lots of
damn it.
misinformation going around. In District A, everyone keeps saying that you guys are the ones, like, the monsters, you know? In District C, apparently everyone in District A is the monsters. I don't know, I noticed that.
It's more pretty mixed information right now.
You know what happened to Knoxx, by the way?
It's because a guard escaped with another District C.
Oh, okay. I'm good at that.
I didn't know people were escaping.
Yes, they use a tunnel.
Can I come in here?
And the people who escaped also blew up a generator outside the walls.
And that's
which
our
is a
fault?
bad look. No, that will be Knox's fault.
Oh, that's why he got promoted.
One of the escapees is a guard.
Oh.
Guard?
That's interesting.
Interesting.
I know because I went inside the central.
How did you?
With
You're allowed
Knoxx.
to do that?
Oh, who
with
just
Knoxx,
died?
yeah. For a while, everything was going great. Inspection was normal until I got arrested. Yay! And someone passed the footage of me getting arrested. Someone I will not name, who is definitely not me, but anyway. Yeah, I got arrested because I had gold on me that I put in a chest. And during inspection, someone found it, so yeah. I wasn't really scared of it, especially since the guard who was gonna interrogate me was the guard I already knew. Guard that I told I didn't have a home,
So you told me you have no home, and now he's telling me you had gold in your chest.
Yeah, I went to Emperor. You know, the Emperor Thrax, the citizen, the player. I went into his house and he let me stay. Because I didn't have a house. I didn't want that.
You had gold on you.
Yeah, I got it from District A, and since I did my interview with the Emperor, not the player, the actual Emperor.
Yes.
Yay! So, I'm gonna be honest, I honestly thought I could use that. I had an interview with the Emperor free card. It's not a card I thought I would get to use like ever, but you know, you never know. Maybe it worked, maybe it didn't. I did also explain that I didn't know the rules of District C since I was transferred, and that the gold I had was from District A. I also did apologize for, you know, doing that. And yeah, guard didn't seem too bad. He seemed just like a normal dude, just doing his job, so I didn't really want to cause any drama. I also did explain that I was with Emperor Thraxan, the player, because I again had no home, and that he was a friend of mine, so I just kind of hung out with him, and that any, you know, gold or any trouble was me. It was not his fault or anything like that. So yeah. It was also very ominous, the fact that they had a dungeon. It was cool, but very ominous, very on point for Paxara in all honesty. So yeah. I mean, I just explained to them, after my interview with the Emperor, I didn't get a chance to sort my inventory, and I wasn't told the rules, so they just let me go.
Yeah. The only thing you just need, like, you don't need swords or shields in your inventory, and you can have armor, but
I have a pickaxe from the mining thing, but you know, I keep it on because I have to mine, you know, for the quota.
Yeah, that's fine. You can
You want
have
whiskey?
iron. Yeah, sure. Ooh.
Yeah, a guard. I don't know. I don't think she was a guard, just a high up politician tried to bribe me. So yeah, I got back to Emperor and talked. Shared some whiskey and some of the food I was bribed with. And yeah, apparently District C was a better place not too long ago. Knoxx was the type that he would surprisingly give the citizens free will. He wanted the citizens to, you know, enjoy themselves, be happy. But that wasn't on Paxara's agenda. And talking about Paxara's agendas, over the radio, it seemed that it was announced that Knoxx was killed on sight. Apparently, he had escaped Paxara and was leading some sort of revolution, which is on point to what something he would do in all honesty. I guess it should have surprised me more that he was killed on sight and that the entirety of the Paxara government was after him. It didn't really. It was something I grew to expect from Knoxx, I guess. Even if he isn't the same Knoxx he was when I met him. It was kind of just freaking out a little bit because, you know, if they took out someone as big as Knoxx, who was a governor, what would they do to me after I threatened 2 royals? Well, 1 royalty, and then Fastova, who's still awesome, but is this right-hand man to the Emperor himself, so I was feeling uneasy. Until I remembered, wait a minute, I have Faun. He's a part of the Royal Guard, and the Emperor and I seem to be acquaintances, good acquaintances. And I don't know, I still think Vasto is awesome, so my nerves calmed down a little. And yeah, I was more focused on finding out why Knoxx was killed on sight. Why everything happened. Last time I heard about him was that he got sent to the capital because his actions led to a generator blowing up. So I kinda just looked around. I still wasn't able to leave the house because I was killed inside on anyone outside their homes during inspections. But I did end up seeing those royals again. The royal that tried to bribe me and that robotic royal. I wanted to ask them about Knoxx. And then I got arrested.
Information will be given to you later. So you will be detained for a small amount of time until we can get things sorted.
Well, I came to you because I wanted to talk. You were just bringing me here.
I'm aware.
Yeah, we can talk here.
This was not good. Apparently, they had been looking for me alongside with looking for some pirates. More like multitasking. They couldn't find me because I was with Emperor, but once they saw me, they took the opportunity to arrest me. And I'm back in the dungeon. Yeah, same dungeon, second time this day. Not ideal. Not what I wanted to be at, not what I wanted to do, but you know, whatever. Now, the first royal, the moderator lady, she was the one I was worried about, since I did threaten her. The other one, the robot, not so much. I don't know how to feel about that guy, and I never met him, so.
What you said to me was very interesting. Very interesting. Refusing to give out information, that's one. Even though I kindly asked you to the first time, even gave you some stuff.
That's called bribing reporter.
Uh-huh. Cool. Still giving you stuff. Still, I asked for information, you refused to give it to me, and then you threatened me in a sense?
Well, it wasn't a threat in a sense, it was a straight up threat. Although, I didn't want to tell her that now. I didn't want to admit to it, so I lied saying it wasn't a threat. It was a choice of words, but it was 100% a threat.
Listen, from what it sounds like, you spoke out of turn. This does seem like something that can be let off with a warning.
Yeah, that robot royalty guy seemed way more reasonable than the moderator lady. So he did tell me this could be something that could go off with a warning, which I was okay with. As long as I, apologized for what I did, which I did. I apologized for threatening her and for any things I may have said. So yeah. Then I was informed Vass was coming to see me. Apparently he was the one that told them to arrest me, or contain me anyway. Once he arrived, he didn't really say much. He was kinda just staring ominously, looking cool. Look, yeah, goddamn, I'm such a fangirl over Vass. That doesn't matter. Yeah, the other royals kinda just stood aside. I guess he outranked them for some reason. Even though they're royals, he's technically a soldier. I didn't really question him much. And he was still not saying anything. He was just staring at me weirdly. I wonder what he is. Is he like a demon or like a shadow? Who knows?
Alright, I'll just... Oh, okay. Well, thank you for your time. And I wish you best of luck in your future endeavors.
Whoa!
Stone. Done. Done.
Ah,
what? You need to come quickly.
I'm sorry, but per Emperor's command, and for potential threat and crime,
what?
You're to go.
Damn. Fastova was cool until the very end. I'm such a fangirl. My story ended there. I died. To be reborn in a different place, different time. But Faun's story didn't end. It just started. With him getting the news that I had died.
And it's not good luck for us, but they died in accidents that could have been prevented if they just stayed.
Or told the
if
truth.
They just, yeah, if they just want to spread the truth of Paxara. The nation of security. We're safe here. You just need to trust the government. Trust me, and everything will be okay.
I trust you. I don't trust the person that killed my brother.
Just stay loyal to me. I will protect you. And I'll make sure your brother gets the justice he deserves.
Well, that was the question Faun was asking himself. Loyalty. Where does loyalty lie? Did it lie with the Emperor? His friend? Did it lie with his fellow guards? Did it lie with me? Did it lie with Paxara? Did it lie with anyone else? Or should have his loyalty just been to himself? I don't really know deep down what he truly believed, but I knew this much. He was not gonna let it go.
Ethan, why'd you come here?
He was gonna do quite the opposite, actually. He was gonna listen. He was gonna pay attention. He was just gonna do his job and wait for the moment until he has to decide.
So I can't get my tour.
Can I come?
Yeah, forget the tour. Folks, just stay with me for the time being. Alright, these people are important. VIPs. They invest in everything within Paxara. Walls, armor, weaponry, shield, generators. They are the ones that look after it. They'll be outside the city gates in 15 minutes. Get ready.
David?
I will be... Yeah. I need as much cards as possible
Please.
with me.
Son, please be stationed on top of the wall.
Right, let's go.
No,
Wait,
I have
Open the
permissions.
gates.
I have permissions.
Open the gates, Fawny boy.
Open sesame.
Now, Faun did his job. The royals and the others didn't always treat him right, but he was loyal. He did his job. At the first sign of anyone escaping, he would hunt them down. First sign of any traitors, he would report them. If anything happened, he was there. He was also there when the VIPs arrived, which is when Faun got a real look at what Paxara was like. He knew Paxara wasn't perfect, but he was still loyal. The VIPs, though, were something else.
Hold on.
Well, then you
We're
better
fair,
make
man.
hay.
We're fair people, okay?
Can I know what's going on?
We're fair, okay? Go on.
Have your last meal. Have your
Your
last meal,
final
man.
meal.
Have your last meal. Yeah, buddy. Get ready to run, buddy.
Nice.
1, 2.
Moving. Don't go past the bedrock. Don't go past the bedrock.
5, 6,
7,
7, 8, 6, 7, 12,
13,
13, 14,
15,
not letting it
16,
get
17, 18.
Oh,
Actually open.
Oh.
I'm joining the pact. Probably so.
This is really what Paxara is all about. I think you've really encapsulated.
Alright,
ultimate.
Yeah, that's
Hello, investors.
My heart here.
That's
Continue your
actually the best
investments and I'll keep entertainment going like this.
Entertainment. That's what everyone wants, right? To be entertained, to be different, to see something new. These VIPs were probably bad people, but Faun didn't really care. He wasn't loyal to them, of course. He was loyal to Paxara. He was loyal to the government. But was he loyal to the people in the government? To the government itself? Was he supposed to be loyal to the citizens? Or just the Emperor? He didn't know. For now, he just kept telling himself he was gonna help and protect his fellow guards. And since they were on Paxara's side, that meant he was on Paxara's side. So yeah, he just continued waiting, continued guarding, talking, thinking. That just was who he was. Something inside him changed. Permanently, though. I think he should have moved on, in all honesty. I never got the chance to tell him that. And, of course, he didn't know. How could he know? All he knew is that I was dead, and it was Paxara's fault. What was he supposed to do then? Well, to him, the answer came quite quickly. Thinking that over, He wasn't gonna betray his guards. He wasn't gonna betray his fellow soldiers, his friends, people he thought of as family. But he wasn't just gonna stand by either. He was gonna do something about it. He was gonna change something. He didn't care about Paxara anymore. He didn't even care about the people in it anymore. All he cared about was his fellow guards, his friends, and one other thing. Getting revenge. Avenging me. Thinking maybe that would bring me or him peace in some way. He had his plan. He was gonna kill the Emperor. He was gonna kill one of his friends. Whether Faun could go through with it or not, I didn't know that. And I don't know if he knew either.
Oh.
Knoxx was also captured by Paxara late that day.
Hello all. Today, Operation Eclipse begins. It will be the reckoning of our traitors and enemies, and a new dawn shall arise. One where the Emperor's will and force is unmatched, unrivaled. It will be a new age, a new order for Paxara. This operation will cleanse the land from rebellion and strengthen the Emperor's reign. And this operation has been entrusted to us. Do not disappoint. Whatever the price, District C shall be purged. This is not a mere battle, but a war, one against Paxara, and we will stand today as its protectors. So I ask of you not to fight for merit, not to fight for me, fight for the Emperor, fight for Paxara. We begin now. Alright, Timmy.
That's so monotone.
Yeah!
If you drink one more fucking honey bottle, I'll crit you out myself.
I'm gonna slime you.
Now, this operation was due to the fact that people in District C were revolting. Apparently guards loyal to Knoxx and people who had enough of the government were trying to take over. Now, the Emperor didn't take this lightly and sent a force to take them out, capture them and interrogate them, and then finish them off if they were branded traitors.
Greetings, District C citizens. This is your former District C commander. We will now conduct inspections. Please return to your homes immediately. I repeat, return to your homes immediately. Thank you. Glory to Paxara.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop.
Searching for my capital key.
Anyone have a key?
Right. I do.
Let me in.
You gone crazy.
Too many people were rioting. While the Emperor's forces were in District C, District A citizens apparently got in tools and armor and were also revolting against the government.
So, let's try, guys. Well.
In front of the basketball court.
Oh god, this is bad.
What
What
happened?
happened? What happened?
I think I just saw a few District A guards. Oh wait,
Who's that?
Oh, I've just placed my capital key.
Uh-oh.
I no longer have a capital key. What is it?
Legend started. Back up.
So, turns out, the Emperor was being hunted down. District A citizens had started some sort of riot. So, Faun, along with a secondary guard which he found along the way, went over to the wall of District A. What he didn't know is that Legend Strider had teamed up with Knoxx and had raised the entirety of District A against the government.
Where's Legend?
Wait, Gala, what's up? What's up?
Why are you here? Are you here to kill or are you here to fight?
We are. What's going on?
I can't talk about it. Where is Legend Strider?
Okay, well, currently we are killing all capital troops. So either state your allegiance or get out of here.
You're on the right.
Now, in all honesty, the only reason Faun is still alive is because Knoxx thought Faun was on their side. The entirety of District A had revolted and had armor and a small army, ready to fight the government.
We can take it, we've got numbers.
Gala, get behind the door and shut it behind us. Get behind the door and shut it behind us. Get ready to shut it, Close it behind us, close it behind us. Go, close it.
You're bad.
No, stop.
Faun's goal hadn't changed. He still wanted to kill the Emperor, he still wanted revenge, but was it really worth it? I mean, he wanted to protect those around him, he wanted his friends to live. And this war between citizens and the government was in the way of that. He joined the capital forces led by Vass and fought against District A, against Knoxx, against Legend Strider. In the Battle of District A.
All of you playing the chat. Who would have seen it coming?
Hello, sorry.
Strike at the capital.
Rebel members ready.
Good work.
What the fuck?
Outnumbered, he didn't know what to do. Faun, again, didn't care about the government. He didn't care about anything else besides his friends, those he considered family. Like Timmy.
Yo, Timmy!
No, yeah, I know. What?
What the fuck? We need...
Last guy, what happened?
We're getting killed.
No!
We're getting that, Timmy.
What? What?
Where does your line? Where does your allegiance lie?
To the gate, I guess.
Let's go, David.
David,
Leave us. David, go back. Head back to the gate. David, go.
What the fuck? What?
Faun, no!
You don't want to come any closer, buddy.
I want to speak to Knoxx.
Yo, there's a single outside. He wants to speak.
I want to speak to Knoxx. Knoxx, I want to speak to Knoxx.
I'm pretty sure that it's too chaotic to request something like that.
It's
Yo,
not.
Knoxx,
I want
Knoxx
to speak to
dead.
him. What happened to him?
He got slimed.
He just died.
Well, I need help taking care of the rest of the guards inside. I had a conversation with Knoxx. The government killed my
People
brother.
are going on roof. We're gonna need.
Is all the sea dead?
I have a key.
Is all the sea dead?
You have a key.
Alright, let's
Where
go.
are you?
Ron's good. Alongside AG.
Timmy.
Drop your stuff.
Don't. No, he's with me. I'm with you.
okay.
He's with me. Timmy, leave your stuff. He's with me.
Alright, boys, come with me.
Don't
Come with
tell
me. All right, come with me. Come with me.
Let's go, Long.
Everyone with me.
Long, look what I got. I got the Emperor's horse.
Are we killing Curse here?
No. Come with me.
Log.
Yo.
I want the last hit on the Emperor.
Oh,
I want to speak to the Emperor.
Oh, la, bro.
We'll
Alright,
see
come
who
in.
gets it now, but
Look
we'll
at the Emperor. Get
No, I
the
want
Emperor.
to speak to the Emperor. I want to speak to the Emperor about my brother.
No.
Chill.
The only reason you guys are here right now, okay? Yo, I need leggings.
Who's this? Wait it! We're gonna take all the shit! On our side or their side?
The Emperor got my brother killed.
Let's kill this fucker!
It's up here, alright?
Take everything you see! It is yours!
Here's a netherite helmet, netherite boots.
I need leggings. Anybody Anybody got leggings?
Leave. This is not your fight.
But the gate.
This is not your fight, Timmy. Timmy, take it. Listen. Take your keys. Get out of here. This is not your fight. Go. Leave. Go. Leave.
Leave where? I don't
Just
don't
leave.
have anywhere
Go.
else to go.
Leave. David, go with Timmy and leave. This is not
May
your
follow
fight.
me. May come with me.
Hi guys, I just got here. What's up?
Today we stand victorious. The Rat King has smiled upon us, led by the wonderful commander of District A, Cursed. When the fools from the capital came and tried to attack us in the middle of our discussions, they were repelled handedly. Huzzah!
Yeah.
So now, all that remains is for the Emperor himself, the coward, cursed with a C for coward and craven, who hides from us, who hides from justice and judgment, as we shall bring down upon him, and thus we shall usher in a new era of glory
Alright, let's
for
go
all
find
of us.
Curse.
Huzzah to the sword!
See, there's a failure of an emperor. He is weak, pathetic. We are what make Paxara great. We are Paxara, my friends.
Wait, cuz.
Let's go kill the rest of these fuckers.
Wait, cuz.
Yeah!
Paxara.
Yo, boss.
Yeah, I feel you. Alright. There's another ladder.
Okay.
Bro, I need netherite.
The final battle for Paxara had begun. The Emperor and his forces versus the revolution, or what remained of it.
Creed yelled attack.
Okay.
Creed's down here already. Should we just go? Yep.
Hi guys.
Be safe, be safe. Careful, approach careful. We're the strike squad.
Only this.
Creed, fall back!
Anyone have a special?
Oh shit.
Creed, fall back!
Yeah, Creed might be dead.
How are things looking?
Creed, fall back!
Go, you word.
There's the generator.
There's netherite everywhere.
Legend. Stay back, be sure. I'll try. I'll protect you.
Thank you,
I'll
Wait, it's right.
Are they,
I can't hide that. We got to approach. Just careful!
Be careful.
Yo, there's
Fall back.
Oh.